The National Disaster Management Agency, in collaboration with the Gambian government and supported by funding from the French Development Agency, is gearing up to launch a comprehensive recovery program for communities affected by the floods of 2022. Having secured the necessary funds, the agency is set to build 31 new houses for individuals whose properties were utterly devastated in the flood.
Coming to start very, very soon. The money is already here. We send some staff for verification because targeting is the most difficult thing in humanitarian work because everyone is affected. But we according to the degrees that people are affected, that's how we also support them.
The 2022 heavy rains left many households across the country in urgent need of help, with 2,650 households affected nationwide. In the Kanifi municipality alone, a total of 1,892 households were affected. Senator Haber, the executive director of the NDMA, has confirmed that many households have suffered damage. The focus will be on assisting those who were severely affected and urgently require new housing. During this year's rainy season, the National Disaster Management Agency reported a tragic incident in Farafenni after a heavy flash flood. A building collapsed following heavy rainfall, resulting in the death of a 2-year-old child.
Climate change is very difficult to predict disaster events nowadays. Farafenni has never been a hotspot, has never been a flooded area. But spontaneously last week we registered one death. A 2-year-old child died as a result of flooding. So this shows that climate change will always change. So this is why we are investing heavily in some of these mitigation measures so that we can reduce the impact of flooding across the country. Because
Mr. Dahaba noted that historically, Farafenni was not susceptible to flash floods. However, recent years have seen a growing concern. He ascribed the rising frequency of floods in Farafenni to climatic changes. For the Falter Network, I am Jacqueline Koli.